Imagine standing at a crossroads, multiple paths before you, each leading to an unknown destination. You pause, trying to decide which way to go, but the more you think, the more uncertain you feel. You fear taking the wrong step, making the wrong choice, and ending up in a place you never wanted to be. Have you ever felt this way? Like you're lost in the fog of doubt, searching for a sign, a voice, something, anything to tell you which direction to take? You are not alone. Every one of us, at some point, has faced moments where we desperately needed clarity but couldn't find it. And in those moments we ask, how do I find the answers? Who can guide me when I feel lost? Clarity is one of the most powerful forces in our lives. It is the invisible compass that directs our decisions, shapes our goals, and determines the quality of our experiences. Without clarity, we move through life in a fog of uncertainty, unsure of our next steps, second-guessing our choices and feeling stuck in endless cycles of hesitation. But when we attain clarity, everything changes. The road ahead may not always be easy, but at least we know we are heading in the right direction. Think about the moments in life when you felt the most confident, the most driven, and the most unstoppable. What did those moments have in common? More often than not, they were fueled by a strong sense of clarity. When you knew exactly what you wanted, when you had a clear vision of where you were going, no obstacles seemed too big. Challenges still appeared, but instead of making you doubt yourself, they only made you more determined. That is the power of clarity. It's antidote to doubt and the fuel for progress. When we have clarity, we make decisions faster and with greater conviction. We stop wasting time on things that don't serve us, and we channel our energy into what truly matters. Clarity is the reason some people seem to accomplish so much while others remain stuck in the same place for years. It's not just intelligence or luck, but a deep understanding of where they are going and why. But clarity is not something we are simply born with or stumble upon by accident. It is something we must seek. It requires intention, effort, and sometimes even patience. Clarity often comes in moments of stillness when we allow ourselves to step away from the noise of the world and truly listen to our own thoughts, to the lessons life is teaching us, to the wisdom that exists all around us. It is in those moments of deep reflection that answers begin to reveal themselves. Many people chase after clarity in the wrong way. They look for it in external sources, seeking validation from others, waiting for someone to tell them what to do, hoping that a perfect plan will magically appear before them. But true clarity does not come from outside opinions or fleeting emotions. It comes from within. It emerges when we ask the right questions, when we become honest with ourselves about what we truly desire, and when we trust that even if we don't have all the answers yet, they will come in time. One of the most remarkable things about clarity is that it doesn't just benefit the individual, it impacts everything and everyone around them. When you are clear about your goals, your relationships improve because you communicate with purpose. When you are clear about your values, your decisions become easier because you are no longer swayed by distractions. When you are clear about your purpose, your life becomes meaningful, not just for you, but for those you inspire along the way. Life will always have moments of uncertainty, but clarity is what helps us navigate them with courage and grace. It allows us to move forward even when the path is not fully visible. It turns fear into faith, confusion into certainty, and hesitation into action. Instead of waiting for absolute certainty, we must be willing to step into the unknown and trust that clarity will come as we move forward. Seeking wisdom from others is another valuable way to gain clarity. While our own intuition is important, we can also learn from those who have been in similar situations. Many people struggle with clarity because they are too focused on what others are doing or what society expects of them. But true clarity comes when we strip away the noise and focus on what truly matters to us. This may mean spending less time on social media, stepping away from negative influences, or creating quiet moments to think without interruption. The clearer our mental space, the clearer our decisions will be. Ultimately, clarity is something we must work for. It does not just arrive, it is discovered through intentional effort, self-awareness, and a commitment to understanding ourselves. It comes from reflection, action, learning, and the courage to make decisions even in the face of uncertainty. The more we actively seek clarity, the more it reveals itself to us. And as we continue on this journey, we come to realize that clarity is not just about knowing all the answers. It is about having the confidence to move forward, even when the answers are still unfolding.